Well, it's Monday. That means tell it to someone is late. This is Tell It to Someone. First question today is from Firefly4F4. Oh, I pronounced that right. I better do it again. Today's first question today is from Firefly4F4. The other day I was walking to the toilet when the ultimate answer to every problem of humanity that has ever encountered dawned on me. It was so breathtakingly simple. Every issue we've ever come across resolved in a wink. I quickly wrote it down and set it aside for publishing later. I then did my business and realised that I would run out of toilet paper, so I grabbed the closest paper that I had. Unfortunately, it wasn't until shortly afterwards that I had realised I had grabbed the piece of paper with the answer on it and flushed it. I was so heartbroken, and now the answer has completely left my brain and I am in a bit of a funk. So with all that out of the way, I really need to know what this purple thing is and what is it doing on the back of this flamingo. The question is, of course, we know what the purple thing is. It's just, why is there a flamingo underneath it? That's the important part, and I don't know why I'm not purple. Next question is from Totally Love It. The answer you just gave to the previous user's question was rather lackluster. Could you sing this answer to us for added lulz? I'm not purple! Vince McNeil says, you are a fat, dumb, stupid dog. Stay in Australia, please. Right. Well, I better have a look at his Google Plus page and his YouTube channel. There's nothing at all. She has no videos uploaded. She, a woman called Vince. See, this is the problem. They just give enormous amounts of criticism and never make anything themselves. Well, look, I have more talent in my left knee than this Vince McNeil, if that is her real name, as in her whole body. Look. My left knee. See? Look at the range. Look at the range of my left knee. See? Well, that one, and that one, and that one. See? Wonderful. Who would not audition my left knee as, for example, Eleanor Roosevelt's left knee? I mean, it's extraordinary what my left knee can do, apart from bend properly. Next question is from In Limbo. Do you know Australian pop star Angry Anderson? If you do, then next time you see him, can you kick his ball bags off or simply kill him to death in the face? I actually met him because it was on my birthday, and I'd bought a hat. It wasn't this one. It was a Russian hat, no, East German hat with ear flaps. It kind of looks like Russian. Anyway, he came on the phone and said, "We need people to put hay on a train." So I went down to the railway depot there was these huge bales of hay, and we rolled them all over to the train, and then the train went off to Queensland where there was a drought. And then about 3 years later, because some of the farmers put little notes in the hay, and 3 years later, when Victoria had droughts and Queensland didn't have a drought, they sold them back to Victoria, and they found the little notes that were inside the bales of hay. That was an actual true story. That wasn't actually a joke. That actually happened. Happy birthday. Uber Goober asks, how do you get the she-bears to maul 42 school kids? Do you not feed them for a couple of days? Look, like, how do you get them not to maul them? Look, we've got this on television. We've got this bear that wears like a vest, but without any pants, like I'm doing right now. He's called Humphrey, and he keeps on eating the little school children. That's why they had to cancel the show. Next question is from Goat Cheese Omelette. Dear Herbert, is it true that Man Bear Pig has emigrated to Australia and is now living in Moonee Ponds? Well, Humphrey, that's the name of that bear from earlier. He lives in Moonee Ponds now. We've tried to get him to wear the pants, but he's not going to wear the pants. I mean, you know, the tartan vest does look good, though. I mean, you know, and the hat. He wears a hat like this, too. Is there something I don't know about me? Next question is from Serious Mind. Who has a more intimate relationship with sheep, Aussies or Kiwis? And how come Aussies don't have a fruit-based nickname like the New Zealanders? Well, the national bird is, of course, fruit-flavoured. It's called a kiwi. It tastes like boot polish. And the Australian national bird is the kangaroo, and it bounces all over the place and is not a bird and tastes like kangaroo. With that being said, the sheep, we kind of eat the sheep. We eat a lot of sheep. Some of the pizza, the ham on pizza, that's actually sheep based. It's not pig based because, you know, it's cheaper that way. So if you know your pizza intimately, you know sheep more comprehensively than a New Zealander ever could, because they merely have sex with them. Next question is Empirical Mind. Dear DT, where can I get one of those famous, dangerously fashionable t-shirts you're wearing in the above video? Many thanks. There's no video above me. There's some on the side there. I think it's that side or that side. One of those sides. Anyway, you mean this t-shirt right here. Right, well this t-shirt is of course a one-off. You can get stuff from the t-shirt shop. On my, I can't remember, it's a Cafe Press or something. And you know, they're all really good quality. Some of them, you know, proudly say made in America. I don't know why. But you know, they're all, well, I designed them. Yeah, well, basically I designed them. I didn't print them, and I probably won't ever even touch them ever. You probably won't want that anyway. You don't want them smelling like me. Not as I smell at the moment, because you know I'm not wearing pants or anything. Well, yeah, I was wearing pants. I was. That's a lie. There's some things that I say on this thing that are a lie, and some of them are the truth, and sometimes I lie about lying, and sometimes I lie about truthing. Yeah. I'm back now, aren't I? Yes, I am. That's better. That's it for Tell Someone for this week. If you would like to ask me a question, then ask me a question down in the where I'm not wearing pants. And if you would like to ask me a video question, then of course you can ask me a video question, or you can buy a t-shirt. Please buy a t-shirt. I get $1 from everyone if you buy a t-shirt. Well, I don't get $1 for everyone. That would mean I get about $7 billion, which is good. Which would be good. Yes, it would be good for me to have $7 billion, but I'm not getting $1 from everyone. I get $1 from everyone who buys a t-shirt, unless they buy more than one t-shirt, and then I get $1 every time. $1 out of $40 though. That's, yeah, I don't have anything more to say, so not even a cool sign off.